Hey guys, Tom here with Permaculture Wilmington. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on in this pot. So this is Upland cress and some clover. I believe that's Dutch clover that's growing, and a little bit of wood sorrel as well. But what I noticed here is that there's mycorrhizal fungi attached to the roots of this plant, and it's attached in a very obvious way. If you guys can see where all the root hairs are, there's white fuzz coming from all the points of intersection. And I just wanted to show you that it's pretty cool. And that, you know, this kind of thing doesn't happen when you use fungicides and, you know, chemicals that kill a lot of the organisms in the soil. The mycorrhizal partners are fungi, so we definitely want to protect the fungi, and we don't want to do anything like spread out sulfur or spray copper or anything really that kills in a garden, because if we do, we don't get the organisms that help us grow plants. So I was wondering what was going on, because these pots were the ones that were sitting right here that had a gigantic daikon radish growing in it. And they do get a kind of special attention because it's right here next to the back door. So usually if I'm coming out with compost tea or something, like, this is the first area I hit. So I am a little biased to, you know, close to the back door, to zone 1, as they say in permaculture. But guys, just showing you here how this works, and you can follow the roots and see, like, there's a difference in color when you get to the areas around the roots. I first noticed it because it was just like a white patch in the middle of this dark spot, and I'm like, okay, that's got to be some fungi, let's take a look. And when I looked closer, I noticed that the white area that was kind of grayish was the roots, and these were all little pockets that the mycelium had made, and although you can see all the holes where worms have been crawling through. And this is basically a big macro aggregate. So this is pretty cool. Lots and lots of holes in here, very aerated. So if you ever hear that soil, you know, you're not supposed to have pockets in your soil when you plant things, this is completely untrue, because the roots follow interstitial space. They follow the holes that worms make, and they follow the holes that microarthropods make, and that all the organisms in the soil, as they move around, they create interstitial space. And then the rain falls onto the soil and follows that interstitial space, and then the roots actually follow the rain. They go where the rain's going. So just talking a little bit, guys, sharing what's going on, trying to get some brains working out there. But this is how nature works. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is Tom and Maggie, and we're just enjoying this evening out here, doing a little cleanup, and Maggie's doing a little eating. I think she's eating a little grass for some reason, or those are actually wheat straw that's coming up. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a talk with Maggie about that. But hope you guys are doing well. This is Tom with Permaculture Wilmington.